You know, sometimes life just slows down, not in a peaceful, romantic kind of way, but in a way where everything feels stuck. Days blur into nights, routines fall apart, and suddenly you don't recognize your own rhythm anymore. That's exactly where I have been. For the past month, I did not upload anything, not because I did not have ideas or because I was too busy. I just did not feel like doing anything at all. It's been a while since I uploaded, and if I'm being honest, I have been struggling, not with anything dramatic or specific, just this overwhelming sense of disconnection. For the past few weeks, I haven't been motivated to do anything, not film, not edit, not even plan content. I would pick up the camera and just put it down. Even when I recorded something, I could not bring myself to go through with it. It felt pointless. I was not sad, I was not crying or visibly broken, but I felt empty, like I was drifting without a purpose, just going through the emotions. My days got messy. My sleep cycle was out of control. I was just sleeping late, waking up tired, skipping meals, avoiding routines. Nothing felt structured, and slowly I started to feel more and more detached from people, from work, from myself. And it took me a while to realize I was not just tired, I was disconnected from myself. And in that disconnection came stillness. At first, the stillness felt scary, like I was wasting time, falling behind. But over time, I started to see it differently. Maybe this was not failure, maybe it was a pause, a quiet chapter I needed, even if I did not want it. You know, we live in a world where we are constantly told to stay productive, keep going, keep creating, keep showing up. But no one talks about the days or weeks when you just can't. When even brushing your hair or getting out of bed feels like a stretch. When you're not depressed, but you're definitely not okay. That space is uncomfortable, but it's real. And if you are in that space right now, I just want to say you are not alone. In this phase, I was not working on any big goals. I was not building habits or being consistent. I was not becoming the best version of myself. I was just existing. And as strange as it sounds, there is a quiet kind of growth in that. Because when you're lost, you start seeing things from a different perspective. You notice how fragile time is, how heavy your thoughts can become when there is too much silence, and eventually you begin listening to yourself, really listening. I started asking myself questions I had been avoiding. Why do I feel this way? What am I running from? Why do I always feel the need to be doing something? And I did not have all the answers. But asking those questions helped me reconnect, even in small ways. I did not force myself back into a routine. I just started showing up in small ways, drinking water in the morning, stepping outside for 5 minutes of sun, making my bed again, responding to one message, writing one line in my journal, and slowly the fog started to lift, not all at once, but enough to feel a shift. I began to find peace in doing less, in being slower, in not having a plan for the day. I realized I don't have to do something important every moment of my life. I don't have to constantly strive to be better. Sometimes just being present is enough. Enjoying the small, calm moments, a warm shower, a slow breakfast, a quiet evening alone. That's life too. That's healing too. Now, I'm not saying I have figured it all out. I still have days where I feel a little lost, but I have stopped seeing those days as failures. Instead, I see them as space, as time my mind and body needs to recalibrate. And when I do return to my routines, my passions, my creativity, it feels more grounded, more intentional, more me. I hope this video feels like a deep breath for you and for me. If you are in the middle of your lost phase, trust that you are not stuck. You are simply on pause, and that pause might be exactly what you need. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video.